In the silence of the scrub, survival belongs to those who endure everything. She grips the tiny cub gently, moving toward a new place chosen for its silence.
A sharp smell hits her. Porcupine. The odor is strong and fresh, a warning in the air. Broad tracks and drag marks confirm what the wind said. The animal is close. A porcupine near a den is a serious risk. Quills are hard hair with backward barbs. A strike to the face or throat can end even a honey badger. She prepares for battle. Never touch the tail. Never rush the rump. The fight is about to begin.
Spines rise and rattle. A living barricade that advances and retreats with stubborn precision.
She circles and the world narrows to a ring of dust and breath. No opening is easy.
She grunts, twisting inside her loose hide to tear free from the sudden slam of spines. The porcupine answers each angle, denying her the clean line she needs.
Armor spent will spend. Each breath pricks as stings hang deep in the muscle. She works methodically, unsewing a net of cruel stitches from her own hide. She rubs against a root to grind down what will not yield to teeth.
There is no advantage left. The predator and the fortress stand at a stalemate. Turns and goes. Armor thinned by the grind, leaving the threshold to her.
She fixes the boundary once more. A mother who does not learn surrender.
The long story between honey badger and stinging guardians begins again.
One drawn by dense sweetness, the other bound to defend what labor has stored.
A wrench, a tug, and pale comb falls, breaking open as it hits the ground.
Defenders pour over her at once, needling the edges the hide cannot spare. Work fast, take what can be carried, endure what must be endured. Concentrated food invites risk. Both sides accept losses and repair.
She lives alone, covering large ground with a steady, tireless walk.
Long fork claws act as shovels and levers, digging fast through wood and earth. The nose is keen, reading tracks, burrows, and the secrets of the wind. When a scorpion is found, the fight is short. The sting aims for the face. Stings land on the nose. Pain follows, but she possesses a resistance to venom.
She eats head, body, and legs, learning the sight of the hunter for later. She switches between walking and climbing, her compact body easy to turn. Food is energy, but information is power. Burrow maps and old scents guide her. She faces many rivals, jackals, snakes, and predators that prefer to push through. Loose skin and stubborn drive work together like armor and tool.
She rests in short spells and then sets off again, a tracker that never rests.
A badger that pays attention finds more meals. She calculates every risk. A small life hides ahead, silence and stillness beating speed. Not every tracker finds what it seeks. She chooses a different trail today.
She treats each task like a puzzle, reading air, soil, and sound.
teeth act as cutters and wrenches, claiming what others cannot reach.
She remembers where good things were found, checking the old feeding scars.
Sensing the scent line of a home not hers, she chooses the wiser victory.
She avoids fights she does not need and finishes the ones she starts.
The savannah respects those who refuse to bow. Resolve is the measure of strength.
Inside the phalanx of the burrow, the story of survival continues in peace.
In a climate where hunger never rests, the badger treats each task like a puzzle.
She covers large ground with a steady walk, a small carnivore built for problem solving.
The nose is keen, reading the secrets of the wind to find what lies hidden.
Long fork claws act as levers, claiming a meal from where others cannot reach.
Wood is energy, and every bite is a victory in the relentless game of survival.
She faces many rivals. Large snakes are among the most dangerous encounters.
She meets the threat head-on, a black and white fury that refuses to back down. Stubborn drive and iron resolve finish the fights she starts.
Work fast, take what can be carried, and move before rivals arrive.
Information is power. Sometimes, the sky provides the map to the next feast.
She listens for movements and follows signals that run the other way. Her teeth act as cutters and wrenches, dismantling the barricades of the wild.
Concentrated food invites risk, but the reward is worth the sting. The savannah respects those who refuse to bow, even when the price is high. Even with rivals like the caracal, she chooses the wiser victory when the den is not hers.
She marks her routes with memory and scent, fixing the boundary once more.
She avoids fights she does not need, focused only on the survival of her line.
In the hot shifting landscapes, the badger remains a shadow that cannot be shaken.
Armor thinned by the grind, she carries the scars of every lesson learned.
The savannah always respects those who treat each task like a puzzle.
She rests in short spells, recalculating risk and reward for the night ahead. Information is power. The night brings a new set of rules to the world.
She is not fearless. She is focused, bound to the duty that shapes her life. Motherhood is the primal tether that draws her back to the fortress. Inside the phalanx of the burrow, fragile lives depend on her courage.
The phalanx has held. The bloodline continues in the silence of the earth. Eyes is but a shadow. Resolve is the light that survives the dark.
The savannah honors those who refuse to bow, protecting the spirits of the brave. In the end, the unbending fortress remains.